I'm in the hand for 1500, then 1600, then 1700, then 1800. Well, and two further. I got my first 1576. Okay, this should be fun. They're gonna play the Slav, or they declined. They played the accepted. Interesting. I've played this line, but like it always ended up in like weird lines. I'm playing a 3-day game where I'm attacking this pawn, and I took my opponent went here. I went here. You went bishop. I think I was on knight. No. Bishop comes here later with the development of the type of structure like that. Okay, now I see it. Now you don't actually take here. You actually develop the knight. Can't push the pawn if someone was asking that. I can't really push the pawn. Can't push the pawn because being push the pawn, I'm just, I'm losing the pawn. So what am I doing? And again, that's why this kind of move was recommended. But then your bishop now is stuck either choosing to be here or to be here, and those structures are normally difficult to play in. I mean, one of them is, I guess you can play this with the idea of eventually pushing up. Again, now the idea here exists now. That's the only problem. Okay, there we go. Here's something like this. I can go back fully back. Okay, my opponent blunders. Okay, we have our first blunder. Our first blunderer. My opponent blunders. Okay, and we get the pawn. We get the piece in the pawn. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Of course, here we I like to go either here or here, but then again, I think that maybe this is a better place. One just pushed over again, this one just pushed over again. So maybe somewhere like here. I don't want to hinder my bishop, so my bishop can still come out and I can castle. Again, here there's no need for me to rush. With this move, and I'm ready. With this move, I'm expecting maybe a good expansion, because normally when I lose a piece in a position like this, I would say it's still playable because I'm probably having an advantage of 2 plus 2 or plus 3 maybe, or plus 4. You never know. But in this position, I would expand to try to confuse my opponent, and attack with every attacking piece. Not even to leave one. Every attacking piece is attacking. But I don't think he's gonna go with that type of general idea. With this coming out here, I'm guessing. Guess we have this. Bring, always tuck the bishop there. I think I'll take the queen. I'll take the queen there. An interesting line. This queen takes the rook here. And why do you say rook? It's because the rook now takes care of the file, forcing the queen to go somewhere else. Well, now this one makes this knight will block us with the file. That is blocking there. The opponent wants to give up that. We don't need to deal with that. Again, the queen is always ready. Now we can take. It's like the most interesting thing. I can actually choose. After this take, I'm looking at takes, and I'm looking at takes, and I'm looking at takes and takes, and I'm looking at this position where this knight is like in a position, but I'm also looking at a position where this knight is just useless and can't do anything, which is this, and this is more appealing to me because this pawn does not mean anything. Now I move aside. Again, this is always protecting. I'm always protecting this, you know. Again, he blunders. I actually left my pawn there, but after it takes, thinking something. What? But okay, this is just an interesting game. But yeah, in this position, since the game is practically over, in this position I was thinking, since I left this, there'll be a check. Not a check, there'll be this attacking this, or first and attacking this. So therefore I was planning to go here, and that if he goes back, this takes, and this piece now can go here, planning to go here, in the knight and the rook can be lifted up somehow. Yeah, I was planning to do that, you know, clear up. But now, since he blundered his only piece that was genuinely attacking, we can take this pawn here. We're ready to finish the game. I'm gonna have something like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have something like that ready. Why even have that ready? You can just get rid of this too, and the way to get rid of it is just by pushing this pawn. Yeah, easily. Here we go. Easy way to get rid of. Here's takes. I can keep this move. Okay, now this is interesting. Now I'm at a stage where this is here. I'm at a stage where I think this is getting ridiculous. I'm at a stage where it's going to be very difficult for me. I can see the idea of this one, like in between, obviously, but I think genuinely I've won this game. I've checked the cake when the queens are off. I have an extra piece. I'm really effective even better. It's interesting. I'm gonna cut off the queen. I'm gonna cut off the queen's vision there. That is interesting. I guess I can lift. There's always this move back. But now this force feels like it's useless. Okay, but now I'm putting move around any type of move. I have this type of
single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I
takes, mate. Oh, takes, giving better, mate, the bishop, and the queen. Now you have to move maybe this up here, or even here, even here. Finishing. I don't know why I complicated it or complicated it. This queen is not doing anything. The queen can't really defend and do anything. The horses are the ones who have the power to do anything. And you can try to move, let's say, this. It's actually even worse because now there's a check and you can't really get me. I guess I can do this. I'm defending. This ready. If you can't actually go anywhere except here. King is blocked itself. The king on it. The king is blocked itself. Of this. That's why there's no check. You have to take. With this. In pencils like this, you have to make sure that you don't rush. I'm controlling this line. Now I'm checking. I'm also controlling the other line. So now there is mate. There is checkmate. That was a good game. Our first 1500 opponent that I've defeated. I think I've defeated the 2000 rated opponent in Rapid. That was a Rapid arena. But this is actually an achievement. I don't think I was even worse during the whole game. My opponent would be really high rated and I still beat him easily. Yeah, I don't think in this position, instead, my opponent should have stick with this idea of, this instead, because I can't take. Now in this position, I'm the one who's being challenged to say, what are you gonna do? In this position, I must actually go back, and there's actually this tricky move here, where it is a tricky move. To be fair, it is a tricky move, but of course you can just evade it. You can evade it many ways, and then the pawns, they kind of are weak now, and they can fall easily. I don't think this is it. Nah, this is not the right move. Yeah, this is not the right move because come on, there'll be this, and there'll be depending on what you want to take. If you take this, it's easily gonna fall. Also easily gonna fall to this, then it'll be easier to attack that side. So I think I'll choose the knight. Oh no, apparently the bishop is better. I guess the bishop is better because at least you have a chance. Just in case you have your opponent thinks this is a move, you can first check, forcing it out, then this, of course, then this, maybe this. This is a position that would have arose. It could have. Or maybe in this position, the opponent wouldn't have taken this. Maybe this then still. And remove the queen first. Because either way, I'm still gonna lose a piece, isn't it? So let's say he moves the queen here. Yeah, so this bishop takes, knight takes, check, take, maybe takes, I guess. But then, I don't know, to be fair. I was not playing black, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, just some ideas. But I do think this idea was not scary. That's what I was thinking. The idea is not scary. And my king being here, now I'm actually enforcing the idea of forking this too. So now he has to reconsider. This bishop can go here and it can't really go here. What is it doing? If it goes here, it's forcing me to develop another piece, which is helpful for me because I'm now easy to castle and I can also kick it away with a move like h3 easily. So yeah, that was a good game.